Hey everyone, my name is Olga. Welcome to another video. Today I have a cool recipe for you. We're going to make 2-ingredient vegan meatballs. So if you're curious to find out what ingredients I use and how I make my meatballs, let's get started. To make my vegan meatballs, you will need potatoes and buckwheat. Buckwheat is one of my favorite grain-like seeds. Buckwheat is gluten-free and it's a great source of plant-based protein. It has amazing health benefits such as helping you lower inflammation, prevent heart disease, fight high blood pressure, improve digestion, and many others. So these are the two main ingredients that you will need. I also add a little bit of salt and pepper to season the meatballs, and I use grapeseed oil to cook them. The first step is to rinse buckwheat under cold running water. Then add it to a pot with 3 cups of water. Bring to a boil and season with salt. Reduce the heat to low and simmer for 15 minutes or until all of the water evaporates. Meanwhile, peel the potatoes and grate them using a handheld grater. Choose the side that grates finely. You don't want to have large pieces of potatoes because they might not cook through. All done. As you can see, my potatoes turned a little bit pink. I actually researched about this. Apparently, it's nothing to worry about. It's just a chemical reaction after the potatoes are peeled. Next, you want to squeeze the grated potatoes to remove the juice. This will help to ensure that the meatballs do not fall apart. Once you squeeze them, place them into a bowl. By this time, our buckwheat should be ready. This is what it looks like when it's done. So just fluff it with a fork and add it to the potatoes. Season with salt and pepper. Then grab a potato masher and start mashing it. By the way, you can add other spices such as paprika, coriander, dry parsley, but I always eat these meatballs with tomato sauce, so I usually don't add more spices to them. As always, the exact measurements and directions for this recipe will be on my website at fablunch.com, so make sure to check them out there if you want to print or bookmark this recipe. Once you're done mashing, the mixture kinda looks like ground meat. So the next step is to form the meatballs with your hands. For some reason, I really enjoy this process. So here are all of the meatballs that I made. Now I'm going to heat the grapeseed oil in a large skillet over medium heat. Then I'm adding all of the meatballs to it. Cover the meatballs and cook for about 5 minutes. After, turn the meatballs and cook them on another side for another 5 minutes. Basically, you want to continue cooking them on each side 5 minutes at a time. When you're done, this is what your meatballs will look like. I think pretty realistic in my opinion. I like serving the meatballs with brown rice pasta and my homemade tomato sauce. I recently made a video for 3 easy ways to make pasta sauce at home. If you haven't seen it, make sure to check it out. I'll have a link for you in the description. But how good does this look? I'm getting hungry just from editing this video. I love this recipe and I hope that you can give it a try because these meatballs are super easy to make and they taste amazing. You can store them in the fridge for about a week or freeze them for up to 2 months. Here I'm just putting the leftover meatballs in my large Fab Lunch container. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel down below for more recipes like you saw today. Let me know in the comments if you end up trying my meatballs, and don't forget to send me a picture on Instagram and Facebook. I would love to see them. I love you very much. I will see you in my next video. Bye!